Musashi cut the void. Musashi cut the zero. Musashi pulled off like next level shit. Closed the dimension, shattered dimension. And with that, she is no longer with us. I wondered if this is kindness, the memory. It says, what the hell? What is that magic that's so... What the hell is this magic that's so willy-nilly? What if I tell you, Max, you can't get her in GSSR anymore? What if I tell you they pull some... Yeah, we did divide it by 0. We reached a realm beyond of a 0. Beyond that is larger than 0, but smaller than a decimal. Sorry. We reached a realm of the opposite. We reached a realm that is smaller than a 0, larger than a decimal. Yeah, if you're having trouble, make sure you guys refresh. If you guys have not refreshed, I should have quality button to go lower. So make sure you guys do that. Hey, what the... They'd be like, yeah, don't just rain down meteors all of a sudden. Yeah. What shit you just do can be like equivalent as insane as Zeus. Well, of course. Even though it's only once. I did make the great god Zeus lose with this, after all. I think I proved myself to be worthy of a master, in my opinion. But what do you think, Divine Spirit Kindness? As the summoner of I would like to contract with you, and I would like to rebel and be the rebelship of old human history. I do wish to work together. To flip the history of humanity once and for all. Wait, you for real? Him beating Zeus wasn't a bluff at all? Huh? Of course I'm gonna decline. I'm never gonna work under some man. Especially trying to flex their own strength and trying to show off that they're much stronger than me. Especially those guys. Huh? Me? Strong? That is quite false. I am but an ordinary and weak human. In order to achieve this victory, I did lose, and I really did pay my burdens and my price, after all. As of this moment, I've used all what I could. All method that I could in order to achieve this in order to achieve this victory. If I were to fight with you, you would surely win this time. It says, yeah, you fucking right. You're not even breaking a sweat. I'm not looking for a forceful agreements, or this is not out of will. What I am looking for is a relationship of give and take. That I need you as a heroic spirit and want to rely on you. It's not that I'm going to use you or I'm going to force you to follow my plans. That's not the case that I'm going for. Well,私にとって君という英雄が必要であり、頼りたい。君にとって私の計画は、君にとって私の計画はその論数をするつもりではない。いや、ある意味、君は無視できない計画の。It says, so yeah, essentially Kirishita says, I want to rely on you, I don't want to use you. I would like to rely on you and ask of you this plan that I have, and this, in different means and terminology, this plan is something you should not and you cannot ignore. In that the term, whenever I say wanting to end the age of man and bring back a revival of the age of the gods, that is a feeling that I am putting on a facade to say officially, but well, if it's you, I should spill the beans. This is just a between you and I. Huh? That is my plan's reality. That is my true goal after all. Have you understood? You. What the hell did you just do? Why did you tell me that? Why did you tell me that sort of plan? Isn't that technically betrayal of Olympus? That's not something that I can handle, you know? That's not something that I can handle or I can cover even with my strength. And besides, if you're gonna talk to me, or you want to talk about some secret plans, why don't you do it to more loyal people like those two, those Dioscroys or whatever? I've troubled as well, and that's why I wanted to talk to the heroic spirit that I could rely on the most, so... Wait, the fuck? Me? There's no way you can trust me. Are you an idiot? Just... Well, I said whenever I said I'm not gonna work under a man, or I'm not going to listen or be working under quote unquote male, but that was a lie. It just meant that I was not going to work under a man, nor woman, nor human, nor God. It means that I'm not going to obey anyone. You do realize why I became this body, right? You do realize why I am who I am. You know I'm a mass murderer that doesn't care about humans or gods, right? Yes. You hated the arrogance of the gods, and you've hated what they have done. And you also hated yourself, and you've also hated the weaklings, which was the human. 身を砕くほどの怒りと自重に自らの命を絶道か選ばず誰よりも自分を傷つけた代償を求め精霊となる。So yeah, out of all the humiliation and the disrespect, all the angers and despair that welled inside, you've did not take your own life or cursed your own life, but you've taken revenge. You've tried to ask for compensation from the very, very sea god that has hurted you the most. And you became a divinity. Divine spirit. It's not you wanted to become a god so you could be like a sea god, but in order for you to never feel despair ever again to yourself. Hey, don't fucking talk about the story like you know me or something. Even if my body were to be shattered by those meteorites or whatever that you cast, I will pierce your heart with just this rage. Yes, I'm aware of that and speaking on that term. And, well, for the meteor part, you don't have to worry about it. Didn't I tell you before? Next one is your win, after all. Because, see? Huh? What the hell? You've taken on your... Yeah, you've taken off your mantle, aka clothing, and your gloves. What the hell are you... Wait. What the hell is that? What is that? Yeah, so Shiva... What is Shiva? Yeah, what the hell is that wrinkles on your hands and arms? As you can see... It is what it is. After my revival, my body has seemed to be like that. I will never show this in front of a human eye, but... But as expected, being a light gear feels much better. And especially from the very, very long time, I really disliked mantles and heavy armor or like outer layer. After all, so yeah, it's essentially you see Wodam. He specifically said so. Essentially, he took off his mantle and he took off his gloves and showed kindness something. And that resulted in, like, a grotesque wrinkle from his hands to his arms. Fucking Kiristaraya. He says, well, this is quite troubling. It seems that I've... yeah, so it essentially says, I got interested now. All right. I guess I can take off the top side, too. So I think Kiristaraya got interested in Kindness's reaction. So he's gonna take off all his clothing. He says, huh? What the hell? Wait, you're saying some nonsense here. Yeah, in this beach, in this seashore, you're talking in front of a sea, I, the sea god, and you're going to shamefully become half naked by taking off your clothes. Even Zeus won't do such shit. Jesus. That's pretty bad. I like how he's like, even Zeus won't do this embarrassing shit or humiliating fucking crap. But right when he sees it, right when she sees it, he's like, damn, that's pretty bad. He says, thanks for the thanks for the honest opinion. If if you were to say it very honestly like that, I can be at ease too. If I were to compare it to if I were to compare it to like a situation or describe it, your malnourishment is almost as you're almost as good battle as my as Prometheus. 痩せ具合で言うのなら fight on with our Prometheus, not the Atlantic Lostbelt, I think, but just regular Prometheus. てめえらの一大元ならもっとらしい姿あるだろうがな。Maybe in your religions or maybe your teachings or followings might be able to explain it a little better. Probably. And I gotta say, what is that wound on your heart? Seems like you got some scar in your chest. Everything looks healed and wrinkly as fuck, but that's not healed, is it? That's a different story. That's something else. Before I was able to arrive in Claudia, I've taken this damage or this wound from my home place or where I resided at the clock tower. Well, it was when I was a child. When I was a child, I was assaulted, or even was going to be assassinated by my own father. And it's a curse that permanently damages the magical circuit of some sort. And even after that, I've been locked into even after that, I've been locked and taken away in the underground room for several days. That is the result of this. 何日か地下室に閉じ込められてね。それはそれ。閉じ込められたね。随分愛しみない。Yeah. I see. Got thrown in there, huh? Locked up. What an interesting way a very fluffy way you've worded that, didn't you? Well, I can only say, that's the only way I can really say it after all. Well, many different things happened, and I was able to rise up or escape the basement. There were many incidents and many things happened, but we were able to rise from the basement, and 父には隠ししてもらい無事に So essentially, I've made my father silently retire, or 父には隔離してもらい無事に刑を築いた It's essentially Kiristraya says, after I got myself out of the basement, I made my father officially retire or run away. Quote unquote. Run away, or, like basely, even though he kind of killed, silently retired. It is essentially he fucking killed him. Alright, listen up. He's sugarcoating it there, but he probably killed him. My father had to, hide in a specific place. I was able to take over the family. I was able to get the whatchamacallit. All mages are assholes? Yeah, they essentially said, I escaped from the basement. My dad, He didn't say, I killed my dad. It says, my dad had to go on a retirement. Permanent one. But nobody knows. He went into hiding permanently. And I was able to retain the... Yeah, I was able to whatchamacallit. He pulled a Kiritsugu. Something like that. I was able to... Yeah, what is it? Fuck. What is it called? I was able to take home the heirloom or family. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. He took over the fucking clan. I forgot the right word for it. He inherited, I guess. Yeah, inherited his shit safely. There it is. Inherit. There. He became the head of the family. There you go. That's what I like. My objective or my purpose was crystal clear at that specific time. 生命稼働、地勢稼働に影を落とす場合。It was... Oh yeah, so I have to click on it. 裏切り、差別。So, I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to get rid of all the instability. So, see, it's funny because I have to read backwards in order for me to translate. So, some of the things that are like, I have to read all the way till his statements is done, then I can retrace the step to explain. So, this first part right here specifically says my objective was, my objective was found, or my purpose was, my purpose was seen, and to that day, like after all that shenanigans. In order to overcome all this weakness of human, or weakness of man, betrayals, accidents, segregations, racism, appearance, rage, envious, afraid, and doubt and worrisome. Going to overcome all those. These unnecessities, or these 不具合ってなんだろう? These terms that get in the way of all life forms or all intelligent living things. The reason why I summoned you was nor luck or nor opportunity or no coincidence or no fate. It's because for me, you were the best to do the job. And I believe that you would be the right one. I've not talked my true intentions and objectives to the Zeus nor Dioscoroid twins. I knew and I prayed that my volition and my vow, or my swear, I knew that this feeling you would understand more than anybody else. That's why I've done what I did. So what do you think, divine kindness? As you said within your eyes, I do have a strength that might surpass your own, but that doesn't mean I have a steel or functioning physical body that is strong as yours. Meaning that I am quite powerful, but at the same time, if you were to look at the other way, or if I were to retort the situation, it's not as powerful as despair level. Oh, damn. Kirishitaya just almost fucking fucked his entire speech. Mendo shitsure. Kimuzushi. Yeah, kimuzukashii kimi ni totte nakamaka no doubutsu ken de wa. Oh, man. Kirishitaya says, for someone like you who's, I wouldn't say annoying, but who's complex on purpose. Instead of Kiristaya almost said annoying personality. Just instead of him, just imagine him saying not imagine him saying annoying personality, but before saying the annoying part, he goes, excuse me, very complex features that you retain. Isn't this a perfect and delicious situation that you would prefer? Wait, hold up. You almost said I'm annoying, right? I like that face. Yeah, I'm definitely wailing for her. お前、今めんどくさいって言いかけたな。No, I didn't. I did not. Like, yeah, you did. But her he was still he was still fucking naked. I thought he put his clothes back on, but no, he's still fucking half naked from the top. Oh, yikes, dude. He's like, all right, just put some clothes on, all right? You're gonna dwindle my killing intent. And I have to say, I'm not a perverse nor a crazy person of man. I'm not psycho. I would like for you to understand. Well, I'm not going to forgive and nor forget these old human history gods. And I'm not going to acknowledge these Lostbelt gods either. Human, it's the same. For me, yeah. No matter what kind of human it is, it's the same. No matter what type or what attribute or whoever you are. In the very end, you are all nothing but a very, very bothersome monkey. But it seems that your plan sounds fantastic. It's insane to the highest degree. Alright. Your little evil scheme. I'll ride on it. Kirishitaya. I'll use you however I like, and that means you can use me however you like too. Saying words like protecting Olympus and reviving the age of the gods. Damn, how can you still say that nonchalantly and so proudly? This scam. This great scam. It seems that Zeus is tied in with quite the grand class scammer, isn't he? So it's a scam, huh? Interesting. This is the storm border. I don't know if you can confirm this on your side, but I'll give you my report. It's mechanical existence of chaos and simultaneously the current dimensional rift that shattered within the time has been severed or disconnected or fixed. We've succeeded. We've confirmed that we've sealed chaos permanently in eternity at this current time. But at this very moment, our ship, or at this very moment, this ship or this cruiser has taken quite a damage due to the instantaneous, very long, fast travel. As you can currently see, we've lost direction or stability, and we are very far away from the Great God Temple. Right when our function of our ship restores, it's going to take about 1 hour to come back fully online. Protag, MASH, Sherlock Holmes. At this currently, 現在、空想球は地上オリンプスに向けて降臨を始めている。デベンチの合唱をヒュートに触れようとしている。Right now, at this current state, the cosmic pillar is trying to touch surface. It's starting to descend down to Olympus. From observation of Da Vinci, it's trying to contact or touch the texture, is what I'm trying to say. Means that inside the cosmic pillar, or the dream pillar, whatever you want to call it, magical energy is definitely heightening up. No time for us, there's no time for any of us to be waiting. There's no time for any of us to have any breaks. Immediately, need you to go to your mission to the Lostbelt. And, while overcoming chaos, the servant that overcame chaos, 1-to-1 has lost reading. And the Claudius Saint graph that we currently have to this day, that record doesn't exist anymore. Wait, what? That's the report. Wait. In our Saint graph, our record says nothing. It didn't happen. 0. Zip, zilch. No data. Wait, that's fucked. Wait. That's it in the report. I'll be expecting your work later. Yeah. Musashi-san. As if didn't exist. As if nothing happened. As if blank. And with this, all Olympian mechanical god is gone, huh? Does these idiots know? And afterwards, what happens now is that our alliance or buddy is over. Even though even after this, and I'm technically now their enemy. Jesus, what the hell? They're open as fuck. Damn it. Yeah, there's no reason for me not to land any sneak attacks. Well, I guess let's do it. Highness. Oh, there's Rome. So yeah, he used every ounce of his power, so I think he's just back to normal. Like, he still exists, but he doesn't have strength. So he didn't die. He's just used up all his strength. Highness. You should not step on your own pride by yourself. Yeah. 自ら主のために。からの振り落とします。Yeah, so kindness. You should not swallow your pride just for the sake of your master. You know who you are and what species you in. Does your master would be happy with the decision that you're going to pick, warrior? Huh? Your ancestral god or whatever. Jesus. I guess you saw it through, huh? Of course I'm not gonna do it. It was a pathetic back that I've witnessed. It was so pathetic that my eye just flinched. That's it. Remember our promise? Until we beat Zeus, I'll lend you a hand. Well, now here and now, our little buddy ends here. I'm gonna go back to my owner's place real quick. Faster than all of you. Zeus is dead. Chaos is gone. For him, it's the best opportunity that he can ever want for. And right now, probably in front of the Lostbelt, he's probably do some stupid shit that he's so good at. Yes, you are right. Miss Kindness was Mr. Kiristaraya's. Yep. That's right. In the very end, I am that bastard that has that zigzag hair from the beginning to the end. That wants to be all, yeah, it's all for looks. But, you know, how do I say this? That shitbag is a shitbag that I prefer. Protag. Mash. He is the one that values you and values you two as like he is a man worthy of you all fight to the death. Even though he's just a rebellious little child that just hates humans. It's just, but me, compared to him, I hate humans, and I'm just a rowdy bunch after all. That I can say. You said a value worth fight to the death. Miskindness. The root. Yeah, can we get a route to the, can we get a route to the root of the pillar? That's funny. Yeah, if you're gonna translate this part, if they don't change the root in different word, or if you could give us a route to the dream pillar's root, right? Like that'll probably be it, but that's funny because it starts with root and ends with. Huh? What? You can see it clear as day. Look. There's another area that has been separated from Kronos Crown. That is connected to the Lostbelt. Very core. It seems that the elevation is dropped together with the Lostbelt, but just yeah, so go back to the hallways of the god and go up from there. All you need to do is go up, and head towards up. And you'll reach there in no time. I'm going to warn you this once. Not just to Claudia, but to you too, twins. Huh? Us too. If you don't want to die... Sorry. That's a little different. If you want to live just a little longer, even for a little bit, right now, go away from Dodona and go home now. Claudia, yeah, the people of Claudia only have one road, and that's through battle. And they are destined to be killed. But you guys are different. We're not different at all. After all, we swore that we're going to put an end to this world. Yeah. Alright. If that's the case, then I got nothing to say then. If you want to die, then come on up. We'll show you the difference in masters, after all. And that's what she says. Do you have anything to say back to her, Prote? Let's go. In order to chop down that fucking pillar. Yes. This was our mission that's of the highest importance. Oh, yo, he does die. Yes, okay. He did use all his strength. Yeah. So he was just kind of there for that last moment. I got you. Excellent. That is as it should be. Seems that there's no reason for me to use my words any longer then. Mr. Romusu. Yeah, Ancestor Romusu. Your... yeah, you're becoming more shiny than ever. What's going on? This is, yeah, like your yeah, your body that was already bright, you're shining even more. This is different, Miss Europa. This is, yeah, this is the returning of the graph. It's being unsummoned. It's gonna go back to the throne. What has happened, Sir Romus? I do apologies. Your opponent that I should have been with and fought. Unfortunately, the one of this mage that created this Atlantis to this degree, I cannot stand and watch, nor able to help. These great summoning ether was, yeah, I who was summoned, called upon the great vessel, or catalyst of ether, but my Saint Graph is of the ranks of grand. Yeah, グランドを受けた英霊が現れということは、その戦場、その刻みの戦場の場であることを示す。Gotcha. Yeah, so it's not Kiristraya, that's the problem. Gotcha. When a grand servant that has given the title of the grand, they were to appear, and if they were to appear those battlefield, the battlefield resides a specific notion. There is a specific reason why this is the battlefield that are meant for us to come. This is a Lostbelt, and this is a special case. Above all else, and simultaneously in this chasm, merely only 2 grands were to be summoned, but it seems that Both of them. Both of them has decided that their decision was priority one instead of our own. It was not the eradication of the enemy, but the protection of that world itself. Now, the fact that was able to throw away the Stormboarder, the ship, the fact that I prioritized the ship's destinations to the void, my Saint Graph will now dissipate. I do wish that you forgive me for the decision that I have made. The battle that you will fight and have to come and go over will be all in your hands. Yep, that's right. Thanks for bringing us. Yeah, thank you for bringing the ship to the destination. And don't worry, leave it to us. We're gonna beat it in no time. I see. Then the current era mage, I leave everything to you. From here on out, even if from here on out, soul-shattering events were to await thee, but when that time comes, look at the sky. Technically, the sky and the heavens itself is righteously owned by any other. And imagine. Everybody can do that. Naki, kinaki, katachi naki mono ni shite kokoro no gendo ryoku arieru. Imagine. Think. These shapeless abilities will be your fuel. Will be your origin fuel to the heart. Meaning that essentially, when you're looking down or when a soul-shattering events were to ever occur in your bright future, that's the time when you look at the sky and dream and think. That is everybody. That is something that everybody's allowed to do. It is something that will power the soul or that will power the heart within. A shapeless, physicalless concept. And when it comes to dreams and thinking, when it comes to what you want, your dreams and desires are not of gods, but of humans. Do not be afraid. Don't cower nor back down and reach those hands up high and far. As my hand be same as yours, what you reach within your hand will reach, and what you grasp will come into fruition. See, I like it the way they say it, right? Because in translation, that's going to be hard. Because essentially what he is saying is that even that sky that is so frightening, right? But what he's technically saying in English in specific terms is that, dreams, hopes, and what you think and your thought process, dreams, and what's the right word? It's saying that what you do, what you say, what you think is not of gods, but humans their own. So don't cower to those will. Don't cower to those. Don't cower. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Reach your goals and reach your dream as high as you can. Stretch those hands. Just like my hands they can reach too. Damn, bruh. This is an earthquake. No, this temple is stabilizing and floating. That was not an earthquake, but yes. Now that God Zeus the God Zeus is no more with us. Olympia Dodona will lose its origin of its power. We must hurry, Miss Protag. It seems that the time that we have been left with is quite minuscule.